Interesting.
Chaos. It was the key to defeating God. If I wanted to use it, I needed Sarah's help. But Sarah, how can I make you hear me? I reach out with every fiber of my being, but is it enough? Can I do more? If I throw myself into the abyss, if I cry out to you, will you hear me, Sarah? Will you answer?
Huh. Yeah, tree doesn't have nothing for you. Well, Snow fought it. He didn't really control it.
Hold the world aloft.
He was just
Give me another
holding it in
day.
place at the cost of his own life. And then it kind of consumed him. But no, I thought Caius, like, straight up wielded the chaos to do things. Are we on the last day now? I totally lost track due to those speeches.
You survived another day.
Oh, we got Quake. Sweet. I'll save real quick.
It really feels like the end now. Soon it'll be over.
Wait, are we on the last day?
It's been dying for
I just told me to go
500
to the wrong
years.
place.
I wasn't talking about the world.
Then what?
Never mind.
What?
Time is short. Every minute's precious now. Let's not waste any.
Oh yeah, we're on day 12. Okay, I was right. Onward. To the beginning of the end.
Welcome!
I think Hope's disposition over this game is really what kills his character, but it's probably also not his fault, because our working theory is that Hope is just being either absolutely controlled by God, or is God using a form to manipulate lightning.
He's already not the age that he's supposed to be. So what are you supposed to think?
This is it, Light. There's no more time left. It's the last day of the world.
Right. Vanille will be getting ready to perform the soul song.
She's going to liberate the dead and release them from their suffering and despair. Hey, Light. When Vanille saves the dead, what'll happen to me?
Hope? What's going on?
We didn't save
What
Hope.
about my soul?
Maybe we can go save him in the last day.
Well, we haven't even saved ourselves.
Well, first we were supposed to save ourselves, and then we're supposed to save Sarah, and then Hope needs saving. It's a lot of work.
Tons of work.
Savioring ain't easy.
souls we didn't.
Fuck him. Ain't nobody got time for that.
On this final day, please hear my last prayer.
Sure, let's talk to what?
Light,
What?
Hope.
I've come to say goodbye.
How did you...
How did he?
It's too late for me now. I had a job. I was God's eyes and ears, made to watch over everything you did. But now the last day is here, and God doesn't need me anymore. I'll just disappear.
No!
God just doesn't like leaving loose ends.
Fair enough. Bye-bye.
This was always his plan.
Bunavelza, he's going to just cast you aside?
It's his way.
Or the highway.
So obvious.
It's harder than I thought it would be, but he still needs you, and you can help the others. Will you do that for me? Vanille intends to go through with the soul song and throw her life away.
But she won't be the only one who dies. That ceremony is gonna destroy all those souls, yet she has the power to lead them to the new world.
Yes, she doesn't know what she is or what she can do. You have to tell her. I know her. As long as she knows the truth, she'll do the right thing. And then, you'll have a choice to make too. It'll be your only chance to save Sarah.
I've gotta find her soul if I want to save her. And the truth is, I just can't feel her anymore.
It'll be all right. Trust me. She can see you, and she's been watching over you. When you make the right choice, you'll find her
We
again.
have to make some sort of choice.
The right choice. Tough call for someone who can't stop repeating past mistakes.
It'll be easy. You just have to imagine what kind of world Sarah would want. What kind of person she wants you to be. Do that, and the answer will be clear.
But that's the problem, don't you see? Maybe once I knew her well enough to know what she would want. Something's happened to my soul. I can't see people's hearts anymore, not even my sister's.
You don't have to give up. Overcoming your mistakes, that's the key. It doesn't matter how many times you fail, if you succeed in the
What if we
end.
don't succeed in the
So
end?
keep trying.
Isn't
okay.
trying the same thing and expecting
I'm off to
different
a bad
results over and
start.
over the definition
I
of
didn't
madness?
make the effort to understand you. I didn't trust you and instead hid everything from you.
No, that was the right thing to do. That wasn't the real
Ha!
me.
Called it.
And he was never someone you should have trusted. He was just a pawn in God's game.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. At least I've had this chance to be myself again, here at the very end. That's happened. It's enough. Do you remember when we first met all those centuries ago?
Centuries.
Do you remember what you told me then? Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
But I didn't.
That rear.
I couldn't.
Oh, but you did. More times than you know. As long as you were with me, Light, I didn't have to fear anything.
No! Real hope, come
I'm not
back!
scared. Not
Yeah,
even
see,
now.
that was okay.
Because you're here.
That was
Well,
real
they did
hope.
that on purpose.
Yeah, I know.
They made him shitty hope on purpose.
And they also make you not trust him, but it's really not him.
It makes this moment all the more emotional.
Emotional!
Because now I want him to come back.
Come back, Hope.
But he's dead. Because God... I'm sorry. Bunavelza is a dick.
Well, yeah, he's God. God is a dick. So we're back. There's no hope. Any boxes for us? I do like new boxes. Can we go play with the computer?
So, Hope, you've gone and left me
Oh,
behind.
they're gonna do that for us, aren't they?
Yep.
Because conveyance isn't enough,
Or
is
was
it, Square?
the other way around? Was it me who left you? I'll save you.
Kupo,
Kupo!
Kufo,
Kupo, Popo.
Why does he have a crown?
because he's the king.
Moogle King! Or Good
King
King...
Mog.
Good King Moggle. Aha! Box.
Go talk to him.
Equilibrium became Equilibrium Plus? Dark Muse became Dark Muse Plus?
I need the cuteness as a pick-me-up.
Did they just make like the 3 most basic costumes like the best costumes now?
What are you doing here?
I can't leave you all alone, Kupo. I have a message for you, Kupo. And here it is. No matter what happens, keep your eyes front.
And in the meantime, you've got my back, right?
You've got it, Kupo.
I guess Hope did one last thing. Hold on. Huh. Wait, so does that make this a better choice? No, it has less magic still.
You want to get rid of the mask in case she's actually going to show more emotion in this last bit than she has in the entire game.
I was thinking that for a while. Can we give her the cyber scanners?
No! We should leave her completely blank face. That works. Oh my god! No. Oh.
No, let's take the last part seriously, I think. Wait, rum raisin ice cream? What the Give her wings. Libros, but like... Libro? I forgot Libro was a person.
But it's an afro with chicks. Come on.
Godot and Libro. Chocobo Girls Cap. Ah!
Oh my god.
Please tell me there's a new game plus.
Oh, you left the mask on.
No. Alright, let's start this journey.
Hooray!
It's time for the last battle, Kupo.
Kubo!
It is. At the beginning of the final day, Vanille will start to perform the soul song. The ritual will guide the souls of the living to the new world.
To the new world!
But the burden will be too much for her. Vanille will
But that's
die.
not what's supposed to happen.
She will, Kupo. But that can't happen, Kupo.
It's not going to.
She's being used by the Order. She doesn't need to perform the soul song. She has the power to save the souls of the living and dead.
Oh, does that mean she could save Sarah too, Kupo?
I think so. If Hope is telling
Can
the
she save
truth.
Hope?
If I can grant her wish and make it true, then she'll come back at last. At least that's what he said. But God himself wants Vanille to complete that ceremony.
It's a catch
If I
22.
stop her, I'll be defying his will. Then I don't know what will happen to Sarah.
I know what Sarah would say, Kupo. She wouldn't hesitate. She'd say, do what's right. Help save all the souls.
Save
Yes,
all
I
the
know.
souls.
She's always been like that. If someone needs saving, she just goes ahead and does it. No matter how dangerous it is to her.
Yeah, just like your big sister, Kupo. And that's why I'm worried about you too, Kupo.
Don't worry, Mog. I'll be fine.
Yeah, Mog.
I'm going to do what Sarah would want me to do, what she'd tell me to do. I'll make her wish come true, and she'll come back.
Oh, yeah.
Why would it be in my way?
Just asking.
Nope.
Okay.
Is it in your way?
Nope. Alright, what's gonna happen? It's just already 9 o'clock. I imagine this is all like scripted and I don't have to worry so much about time management.
Lift your voices in prayer, children of the light. Come, gather ye to the final place. Pray to the Savior, she heralds the end. Pray to God in all his great glory, for he built a paradise anew.
Holy crap.
Oh, people are... Oh. Okay.
It is going down.
It's the beginning of the end. Time has run out on this world, and there won't be any more tomorrows. Life and death are one and the same now. These are the dying moments, and soon, life will just come to a stop.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
They all have to die now. It's the only way they can reach the brave new world. But not everyone gets to take the journey. According to the Order, salvation is a privilege reserved for a select few.
Salvation is a privilege, not a
The
right.
people who died in the past are going to be erased forever, like they never existed. The trouble is, though, the souls of the dead are bound to the memories of the living. Because we remember them, they can survive in the chaos. We're custodians, and our job is to keep the flame of memory burning.
That's why the souls don't just melt into the chaos, because they're still remembered by us. They have an identity that keeps them alive.
Okay.
But if we forget them, they're gone forever with no hope of coming back. And it works the other way, too. If the soul of a dead person is destroyed, then our memories of that person disappear, too. Gone from our minds like they never were. Imagine forgetting everyone who once lived. It's more final than any mass murder.
Interesting.
But
Does that mean Lightning died
that's
after
exactly
13?
what the Order is going to do with the Soul Song.
Vanille has the power to summon all the souls to her. When she does, the Order will use the Clavis to destroy them.
But
When it preaches purification, that's what the Order really means.
But why would they wipe out the past?
because they don't know?
To get rid of all the sadness and uncertainty. All those regrets that hold us back and make us weak. They want us to start with a clean slate, so we can be strong in our bold new
Oh,
world.
okay. So
And
they
you
have
know what?
good
That's
intentions.
what God wants too.
Does Vanille know all this?
Not all of it. The Order's kept her in the dark. As far as she knows, she's just releasing the dead from their suffering.
She doesn't realize that when she does this, not only will the dead disappear, but so will our memories of them.
Just keep me in your thoughts. Remember me. And we'll see each other again. No matter what happens to me. Even if I vanish from this world. Promise me, Lightning. Promise you'll remember me.
If this ritual happens as the Order wants, my memories of Sarah will disappear. And when that happens, I'll lose any hope I had of bringing her
And God
back.
knew that. What a
Yep.
dick.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She'll be gone forever.
Then there's only one thing to do. I have to get into the cathedral and stop that ritual. What are you doing?
Don't go!
I have to. I'm out of time.
Don't take everyone with you!
Wait, what?
Don't leave me all alone.
Oh, she lives in the chaos.
What is Lumina?
She's made of chaos. Come on.
That's not like a full explanation, though.
She's gonna be alone in the chaos. There's no more souls because they're all gonna be reborn into the new world.
Then why not her?
Because she's probably not a person. Her soul.
Vanille,
Walks like a duck and
please,
it quacks
open
like a
your
duck.
eyes.
It's probably a
The
person.
soul song saves no one. The Order can't save the dead. That's something only you can do.
Damn it, demon things.
Only you have the power.